You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This you gotta listen. You better hear it. This you gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go.
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Aces and the Samurais. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. That brings up Wander Franco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Aces. The second baseman, Wander.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit to first. A tag, and he is out. Next, here is Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Biggio is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Ground ball left side. Bogarts has it over to first, and that retires the side. Stepping up is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now pitch on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he fouls this one off.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Scooped up on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
A little bouncer.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The left fielder, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio stepping up now. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Third baseman,
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
the pitcher,
Edward Cabrera comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. So now to the plate, Jacob deGrom. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
the center fielder, number 25.
Set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
You know, it's funny. You always want pitchers with great command, but this guy is almost filling up the zone too much. I'd like to see him nibble the corners and get these guys off his stuff in the middle of the plate.
And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here's Eduardo Escobar. As he'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2. Drilled to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Turned on down the line. Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Is in there, a called strike 3. So 2 out, nobody on. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody
high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. It's off the rocks and gone. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. He looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Back up the middle, scooped up. And that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Grounded back up the middle, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. First delivery to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
In there, a base hit. At the plate, Wander Franco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. That rolls foul for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-1 to him now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Nick Castellanos now. So lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 on with 2 away, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. First offering, Jacob deGrom is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
1-2 now. Guerrero on second. Bogarts at first with no outs. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. in the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So that will bring in Byron Buxton. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's off 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
There's ball 4. Digging in next, Eduardo Escobar. Over 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Cespedes, and no one will track it down. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. High in the air into shallow left center. Cespedes has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Pete Alonso is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
He's already walked.
Now the curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, bases loaded. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Going back is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. The next batter is Troy Gloss. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up Grady Sizemore. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. He's right there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Sizemore is there. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Kevin Biggio. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He just rams up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now it'll be JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, JT.
First delivery to him.
Oh, that's good.
Now the 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Into the box, Edward Cabrera. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ozzie Albies come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Realmuto on at first, nobody out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Albies is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses. I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Here's the 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Realmuto's running. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the corner and slicing foul. The runner at first with no outs here. He's running again. very weakly on the ground. Again, a 1-2. Running yet again for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 2-2.
This ain't even an at-bat anymore. This is a war of attrition at the plate. I'm going to need the pitcher to turn around, grab the rosin bag, and see if he can get the hitter to swing at that.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. And now, Wander Franco singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Garrett Crochet, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone as they add still another. Salvador Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more swing and miss up there. Maybe going to work a little bit more north and south today.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll get caught chasing that one there at strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. In now, Eduardo Escobar. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Stepping in next, Pete Alonso. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-1. Lined hard to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The catcher,
Jacob DeGrom, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far, and it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Alex Reyes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder Nicholas Castellanos. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Way gone out to the tree farm.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. 0-2 once more. Hot shot down the line. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Into the box now, Troy Gloss. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2 from the stretch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Judge gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bouncer up the middle. There's one on the first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Jesse Winker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the belt, the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Sizemore will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now here is JT Realmuto, singled last time up. First pitch of the AB now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight. Where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Escobar onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Salvador Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over.
Gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Gregory Soto comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
One strike.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Next to hit, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Line drive base hit.
Now back.
In now, Pete Alonso. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Escobar, base runner at first with 1 out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Short, hit hard, and that's through, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. At the plate, Aaron Judge, high in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Kevin Biggio. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Wander Franco called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of the changeup.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Castellanos is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Wander Franco will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 5.
All set for the start of the inning, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Another one sent foul. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's saved easily at first. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He bounced out last time up as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Escobar is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. On to first, the double play. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready now is Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first to complete the double play. Adley Rutschman gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. First pitch on the way.
Nope, that's the ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone's...
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Rob Dibble takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. All set to start the ninth in this one. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The count is 1-2.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Here's your run to Cespedes, and he fouls this one off. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And the fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Alonso leads off first with 1 away. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First offering on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
I got 3 balls, 1 strike.
JT Realmuto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Next up is JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. Ryan Sandberg will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
10-3 at the end of this contest.
the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up. Bang. Don't you feed them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun.